Hello, Chi Chow and Kim, and Merry Christmas. I have a brilliant idea. I'm so excited, but I had to share it with you on video so that you could see and understand. No way I could just do this on a message to you. So please pay close attention because this is worth millions. First of all, I've never seen any operation like yours, Kim, and I'm very impressed. I would assume, though, that since it's so cool, that other people are doing this in other countries throughout Asia. So that if we can make this work effectively here, which I know that we can, that it'd be pretty easy to spread that throughout Asia. And it's just worth enormous amounts of money in a very short period of time. But I had an issue, I had a problem that was bothering me and keeping me up at night after meeting with you guys, because the idea of selling online and just shipping this to people and expecting them to do this the right way frightened me, because I know better. For instance, when people come to my presentations, I have an opportunity to show people things, and they do it the right way because they understand they have to. And when people do this the right way, wow, you've seen miracles happen. But if they don't do it the right way, they are uncomfortable at the beginning and they stop. So how to avoid that when we have no contact with people, when they do not see a presentation? And I came up with a solution. Let me walk you through this quickly. I know you're both busy, so I'll go as quickly as I can, but this is really great. My program, 16-Day Restoration, which works all the time, requires 500 milliliters of water, which is a glass about this big. So when we can show people in our presentations to take one large tablespoon and add to a glass like this, it's fantastic. Problem is that if we do not show them what I'm going to show you, they do not use this much water. I don't know why Asians don't like water, but for some reason they use lesser water. So they'll use like this much water and still use the same tablespoon, and it's no good. See, it's too thick. Cannot drink that. So you will feel bloated and uncomfortable, and then you won't do it anymore. And there's no way, if we just ship people this and give them written instructions, no way they're going to do the amount of water. I just know that that's the case. So I started an idea of using teaspoon and changing the instructions, right? Instead of tablespoon, change to a teaspoon, right? So if we put a teaspoon of water into a glass this size, okay, no problem. It's just fine. So we start off the 16-day restoration saying 1 tablespoon in the morning in 500 milliliters of water. That's what we normally say for the first 5 days. But we can change that. And we can say 1 teaspoon in the morning in a cup of water, and hopefully 500 milliliters. Now I know most of them will not do 500 milliliters. If they do, great. If they don't, it's still okay. And instead of just once a day, like we do with the tablespoon, we say do it 2 times a day. Once in the morning, once at the end of the day. They're still getting almost a full tablespoon, but it is spread out over the day, and they won't have any problems, which is the only problem that I foresaw, right? And then after 5 days, we change it to 2 teaspoons in the morning and 2 teaspoons in the afternoon. Bingo! They will all of them will have amazing results. Nobody's going to get bloated. No bad effects. Solves the problem. Now guys, whatever amount of money you ever dreamed of making in your lifetime, I promise you, this is worth many times that amount of money. So let's start talking. Here's what we need to do. I understand that Kim wants to do this presentation to your people, Kim, in your location. Okay. So I cannot do the food tasting there, but that's okay. We don't need that. But I can do my slides. You have a projector. And I can show this. I can give them each free samples. They will go home and try. They will have great results. And they will see how easy this is going to be now to present. They will sell the devil out of this. And guess what? They're going to have repeat customers. Almost everybody that purchases this from them will be repeat customers every month. Soon they'll be buying 3 months worth to save money, right? So let's talk as quickly as possible. I would like to do this presentation to your people, Kim, directly after Christmas, if that's okay. We're not going to wait for Chi Chow to come back, and we can be in touch with him and tell him how it goes. But let's get your people started with this ASAP. Okay, that's all I got to say for now. Get back to me. Let's keep in touch. Merry Christmas.